Gourmet holiday with our final item of the hour from our Customer Choice Food Award-winning brand, Corky's, right out of Memphis. Good old Memphis, home of country music and barbecue. This is Corky's Barbecue. You're getting 3.5 pounds of the honey smoke or savory barbecue seasoned chicken tenders. $65.98 is your sale price, and your 4 easy payments here, $16.50. Again, your choices. Do you want that honey smoke or do you want that savory? But you're getting 3.5 pounds of juicy, delicious chicken. All white meat. Tom Cassidy, I wish you were here with me. I can literally taste the Corky's in my mouth as I'm talking about it. How you doing?
Right. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm sitting here with some hot chicken tenders.
And some hot honey? You got some hot honey over there?
You know, I do. I've got some hot honey mustard right here. I just made some. I sure do.
Oh, good. Okay,
So,
please tell us about these chicken tenders.
so these chicken tenders, it answers that question, right? What's for dinner? They're so easy and so fast, and they're packed with flavor. Let's talk about those flavors. The one I have in my hand is the savory. You can see that's all white meat chicken, right? You can see that light breading with that just the right amount of seasoning to make that chicken really, really pop. The savory is just like it says. It's a savory. It's a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of paprika, a little celery salt, and the flavor in there just pops. But it makes the chicken the star of the show. And you can tell that's an all white meat chicken on that pull, right?
Look at that.
That's not form, pressure, process. That's a whole piece of chicken right there, right?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
All
over here's the
white meat chicken.
honey smoke.
Okay, go ahead. Yep, go ahead.
The honey smoke. This is amazing. It's a crystallized honey, just a touch of a smoky paprika. That's where that smoke comes from. And again, the flavor on this is out of this world. Look at that. That whole piece of chicken in there. This amazing, this really thin layer. It's not a ton of breading. You can see. It's a super, look, you can actually see just that breading right there. Super thin layer of the breading. Then that seasoning is tumbled in there, and the flavor of these is just out of this world. Every single bite is amazing. You can't go wrong with either one.
What is it about a chicken tender that we just love so much?
That is a great question.
You know
I
what
love
I mean?
them too.
We love them.
You know why? And I'll tell you why. Number one, chicken's great, right? These seasonings make the chicken even better, but the chicken's still the star of the show. But the thing, you can do so many different things with them, right? You can take them, you can serve them just as tenders and dip them in your favorite sauce, like this one. This is our smoky ranch that we do in the restaurant. It's half ranch, half barbecue sauce. So good, right? And again, the chicken is going to really pop on that. If you want something a little spicier, look, everybody knows what this is, right? That's that good old-fashioned buffalo. There's some heat there, but it's good, right? Again, the chicken really comes out, but you can do so many different things with it.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
And I think, I mean, from the little kids, when you got picky eaters, and then you go, oh my gosh, what am I gonna fix this kid today? And you're trying to get them to get a little food in you. Like in them, this is always nice to have on hand. So let's give an update, because we don't have a ton of these to go around. Now, we started off with 2,000 of these. If you want the honey smoke flavor, only 280 left. If you want the savory, 190 of these are left, and that's it. Like, that's it. We don't know when we're gonna get these back. You can get this on auto delivery every 60 days for a year, so lock it in on auto delivery. That's gonna lock in this value, and I say this all the time. So let's say your auto delivery is getting ready to come up, you go, I really don't need any more chicken tenders right now. You can move the date back. You can pause your auto delivery if you're gonna be out of town, or you can ship it to somebody else. So that's the beautiful thing. You can share the love, and who doesn't love getting food in the mail? I know I do. Tom, I see you're holding that bag because you're gonna show us how they come.
Yeah, so they come in a resealable bag, right? So you can just open that bag and take out one or two. That's the beautiful thing. You said when the kids come in and they go, what's for dinner? Chicken tenders, right? They're so easy. You pull out one or two or three out of the resealable bag, put them back in the freezer, in an air fryer, 6 minutes, give it an air fryer shake, about 6 more minutes, and they're perfect. Or you can do them in the oven on a sheet pan at about 375 for about 25 minutes. It's that fast, right? The kids get set down. They can start doing their homework, and then you can have dinner ready that fast.
The
Look at
kids
this.
get set down. No, the kids are going to be popping these in the air fryer themselves. You know what I
Okay, I
mean?
love that
They
too.
are,
I love
because
that
they're so
too.
easy. You can give them a little something to do to help you out around the house. So they can throw their 3 or 4 in the air fryer, and then they can go wash up. They can go and set up for their
Right.
homework. So after they're done eating, I used to always love to give my daughter a break where she can just mentally unwind. And so I would say,
love it.
here, have a snack, whether it was a snack or whether it was dinner. She can focus on the meal and just unwind for a few minutes, right? I give her she needed that hour about to kind of unwind before she got to her homework. And then, all right, now it's time to get back to work. She's fueled, ready to go. So these make either great dinner, great snack for the kids. I would love, I had a salad today with some chicken tenders on them that I just chopped up.
Right, exactly. Just cut it up into small little pieces. You can put it right on a salad. I actually, believe it or not, last night I had a leftover baked potato. I knew I was doing a show tonight, so I took one chicken tender, cut it up pretty small pieces, and put it right on top of that baked potato.
Ooh,
Oh,
yes.
so good.
What else did you
really,
put on the
really
potato?
good.
Tom, I know you didn't have just chicken. What else you put on that thing?
Yeah, no, I had a lot of butter, salt and pepper, a little bit of bacon bits too. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to tell a story about that.
You
right?
have to. You got to give us the whole thing. So when we're making this at home, I'm going, I want to make it like Tom made it.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
But yeah, just easy, versatile. You can throw them on a salad, right? You can have them as a snack. They don't have to be a full meal. You can have them as a full meal if you want to. So that's the versatility of chicken tenders. We all love them. But look, it's real white meat chicken breasts. That's the thing. It's not that little nugget that you get from the store that you don't know what's in there.
No, you can tell. You can look at every one of these and the pull on it, right? That's that chicken, just how pretty it pulls. That's a whole piece of chicken meat right there. That's not foreign pressure processed. That is all chicken meat right there, all white meat. These are really, really good.
Do you have these at Corky's?
No, we don't. We don't actually do these at Corky's. We've got some on the kids menu, but they're not these. We're afraid if we put them on the menu that everybody's going to eat them, and we're a barbecue restaurant.
I hear you, and what's going to happen is y'all going to be serving them at the restaurant, and we're not going to be able to get them here at QVC. So that's the thing. I get it. That's why I was just asking, because I know it's nice sometimes when you feel like you're getting something special, and you are. This is not those regular chicken tenders. You go into the grocery store, you go into the freezer department, and you go, what is this that I'm eating? You don't know what it is. Here, you know what you're eating. You know that it's real white meat chicken breasts that's been lightly battered. It's not overly coated in batter. A lot of times when you buy them in the grocery store, you don't know what you're getting until you get it home and you go, oh, that's way more batter than chicken. Probably, right? But not with Corky's.
You nailed it. These have that thin layer of breading. With the seasoning, we mix the seasoning in the batter when we're doing these. And what that does is that evenly coats them all over. And it gives it that every bite has got that really, really good flavor. Either your honey smoke or your savory in this case. And both of them make that chicken really pop.
Yummy. All right, so 2 choices. Do you want the honey smoke or the savory? Now, how many do we have left in each? Fran, how many do we have left? 400 total to go around. Auto delivery has been popular. You can lock in this price every 60 days for a year. If anything I was getting on auto delivery, especially if you have kids, it would definitely be these, for sure. If you are busy and you have little kids, those 2 combinations, these are so great because they're just so versatile. You can take a couple of them out as a snack. They can be a full meal, which is really, really nice. You just provide the dipping sauces or a nice little salad for these to go with, and that's gonna be really nice. Again, do you want the honey smoke or do you want the savory? $16.50 to get these home on an easy pay. Your item number is M133746. Tom, thank you so much. When are y'all gonna be back in the studio?
I will see you this coming Wednesday for a very special offer.
Okay, you heard it from Tom. He gave you a little something there. Thank you so much, Tom. You take care now.
See ya.
Go to QVC.com, and if you type items or click on I think it's the top right, items recently on air, you can shop the entire show. Everything we had a lot of things that we are very, very limited on, like the Bella brand Philly steaks, the wine, very limited. So this is one that you definitely want to go back and shop the show. Don't leave anything in your cart. Now, we are continuing our Now Your Cooking